Hello, welcome to Intcomex Cloud.
Have you ever wondered what to do to sell licenses to clients who already have a tenant at Microsoft?
In this video, we want to show you how to relate an existing tenant to your cloud service provider console. But first, let's take a little step back and talk about what Microsoft Tenant is. Microsoft, like the giant company it is, sells licenses for the use of its products to millions of organizations of all kinds and in every corner of the world. Each of these organizations is identified as a tenant. Let's imagine it as a huge apartment building complex with millions of units. In this example, the building owner is Microsoft. The property manager is Intcomex Cloud. The real estate agent is you, the reseller. And the ones who rent the units are your clients, the tenants. The tenant, in more specific terms, is the account where admin users manage their own subscriptions, licenses, and Microsoft services. What happens then when a client already has their tenant at Microsoft and wants to purchase a new subscription or license through us? Simply, you or your end client, if you have the accesses, must relate that existing tenant in the Microsoft console on the Intcomex Cloud platform. How? Following these simple steps. The first thing is to make sure you have the relationship link as well as the username and password of the tenant you want to relate. This link can be obtained on the ICP page. It should be noted that the relationship link varies depending on the country where the tenant is registered, the administrator, username, and password of the client tenant. Once you have the link, the next thing you need to do is open your favorite browser. It doesn't matter which one you choose, but it's very important that it should be in incognito or private mode. This will prevent any other active users or cached items from creating confusion in the process. Then, type or paste the link into your browser's search bar and press Enter.
The link will take you to an authentication page where you need to enter the tenant admin username you want to relate.
Once the username has been entered, you will need to enter the password. If the username and passwords are correct, the page will ask you if you want to stay registered. Choose the option you prefer. The next page will display the form in which the tenant agrees that you as a reseller will provide new licenses and subscriptions. Here, all you have to do is mark the box at the bottom of the page to accept the relationship. Then, press the Accept and Authorize button. From that moment on, Intcomex as a service provider is authorized to provision new Microsoft products in that tenant. As you can see, the procedure is very simple, but if you have additional queries, you can contact us at the email you see on screen and request a one-on-one session with our cloud experts. See you next time.